Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Jiao, founder of the Way of Peace, is defeated. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not return. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against a faction made up of the relatives of the Emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the Imperial Palace, killing the eunuchs. Under cover of this confusion, Dong Zhuo of Shilian leads his forces to the capital. He seizes control of the Emperor, appoints himself Prime Minister, and proceeds to take control and to tyrannize the country. The lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Curses! That blasted Dong Zhuo has used the confusion to seize control of the Emperor. All our efforts in getting rid of the 10 eunuchs have been wasted. Any within the palace who dared stand up to his tyranny have been executed. The rest are all too fearful to do anything about it. This is most lamentable. We must slay him with all haste and rescue the Emperor!
That is most admirable of you, Yuan Shao. So, when are you planning to actually make your move? Everybody knows you are the leader behind the anti-Dong Zhuo movement. If you do not participate, we will likely miss out on our best opportunity.
Well, it's not as easy as you make it sound. Dong Zhuo is protected by the mighty Lu Bu. We have to find some way of getting past him first.
He doesn't seem to have much of an aptitude for subtlety. I could hear him all the way down the road. Cao Cao, we received a message from Dong Zhuo. It seems he wishes to meet you. Of course, I'm not sure I trust him at all.
It only makes sense that he wants to keep an eye on us. Our lord is old friends with Yuan Shao, and we all know how outspoken he can be.
If Yuan Shao decides to sit back and watch, we'll lose the chance to make our move. We need to find a way to force his hand. As such, I feel now is the time for us to seize the opportunity that lies before us.
Huh. Finally, we're making our move. In that case, let us in on what you've got planned.
There are two ways to get rid of Dong Zhuo. We can raise an even larger army to crush him, or we can use more subtle methods to bring him down from within. It would be rather difficult to raise the army necessary to defeat him. Therefore, that leaves us with the other option.
How do you propose we take him out from within? Don't tell me you...
We sneak into Luoyang Castle and assassinate him. Yuan Shao is incapable of such a task, and we have no other choice. Which means, I must do it myself.
I think I see what you're planning, Cao Cao. However, I'll be the one to assassinate Dong Zhuo. You don't have a problem with that, right?
Very well. I know I can count on you for this mission. I'll show you the way to Luoyang Castle. According to Yuan Shao, Dong Zhuo is accompanied by the mighty warrior Lu Bu. Be sure to stay out of his way. Zhang Liao is guarding Dong Zhuo's palace. He is well known throughout the land for his bravery. We must approach with caution.
Excuse me. I see.
Legal, voltei aqui, que tinha um pouquinho. Vamos ver, vai.
I'm just another soldier making my way. Lord Deng Zhuo leads the times now, clearly. He's doing whatever he likes in the capital. He was just a lowly official once too, dragging himself up from that. Ah, can I hope for luck like that?
Yes.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Oh, are you... Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business. I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Hey! Come again! Hey! Get on in here! Come again!
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
What can I get for you?
I'll be supporting you.
What can I get for you? Please come again.
This is quite the bride. Took it a lot for such a pretty.
I've been surrounded by bandits. If only I had heeded my father's warning.
you think you are? This woman belongs to us now. Damn it! Run! You better hope that you don't encounter us again, though.
Thank you for helping me. You fight with such beauty and grace. Just seeing you out there has inspired a new melody within me. I shall play it for you when we return to Luoyang.
Things turned out nicely.
All right! Nice going, cousin!
I was pretty dangerous in the past, but then I took an arrow in the knee. Hey! This is no laughing matter! I need medicine! That's great! Ah! This should definitely work. Let me give you some useful information. I know the very best place to get into Luoyang. I used to use it all the time. My old allies might still be found near it. You should try asking one of them. Thank you. Thank you.
Have you seen any suspicious...
Yes.
Of course. I will let the others on watch know.
Okay.
Huh? Who are you? What are you doing here? Who are you? What are you doing here? Who are you? What are you doing here?
The melody I heard when I was rescued. I should play it before I forget it.
What moving music! I want to listen to it more closely.
What lovely music! Where is it coming from? Let's go and find out. Sounds like someone has been telling tales. Yes, I had a bit of a reputation. We were famous for stealing from castles. Walls? Get a grappling hook.
Who are you? How did you get in here? Huh? I recognize you. You're one of Cao Cao's men. So, Cao Cao, you wish to make an enemy of me? Do you? Lu Bu, cut this imbecile to shreds.
Huh. What a pathetic charade. I will end this foolishness now.
So, that's Lu Bu. I doubt I'll be able to deal with Dong Zhuo after facing him. Forgive me, Cao Cao. I am left with little choice but to retreat. This can't be. This can't be.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone, prepare to defend this spot.
It seems that Dong Zhuo constantly has Lu Bu by his side. He must place great trust in him. Either that, or he simply mistrusts everybody else. As long as Lu Bu is with him, it's going to be rather difficult to assassinate Dong Zhuo.
We can always find another way to deal with Dong Zhuo. Although, We should worry more about the fact that he's currently the one targeting us.
It seems he's no longer in Luoyang. What is our next move, Cao Cao?
Our attempts at a more subtle approach have failed. So now, we have no choice but to try and amass the strength we require to overcome him.
Strength? So you mean raise an army? In that case, we should probably head to Qiao first.
I get it. If we're raising an army, Qiao is the perfect place for it, since we're where our lord is from. There must be numerous people there willing to follow him.
Yes. We leave for Qiao immediately.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. While you were gone, we received a letter from Master Yuan Shao.
From Yuan Shao? Let me see it. The traitor Deng Zhuo must be punished. We call upon those who wish to put an end to his tyranny to assemble in Luoyang. This is quite the call to arms. It doesn't entirely seem like a move Yuan Shao would make, though.
Cao Cao, is this what you meant when you said you'd take care of things?
Indeed. Once my move failed, I knew Deng Zhuo's gaze would turn towards Yuan Shao, due to our friendship. As such, Yuan Shao would be forced to make a move. I simply gave him a gentle push to ensure he didn't back out. With his family's reputation, it is easy for him to send out the call to arms to take down Deng Zhuo. Huh. It seems Yuan Shao actually did the honorable thing for a change.
I had no idea you were thinking so far beyond the failed assassination attempt. You're really something, my lord.
However, we cannot rest just yet. Deng Zhuo will resort to bribes and threats to drive a wedge between the coalition members. We must end this before that happens.
Okay. I see how we must proceed forward. But what are you planning to do about your army? In addition to troops, you're going to need equipment and supplies.
I can sell my personal effects in order to raise the funds we require. I barely stay here as it is.
You're really committing to this, my lord. There's no turning back now.
Let's get moving.
Master Li Dian, you seem to place great value on your sense of intuition. How can you put so much trust in what is simply a gut feeling?
It's not a matter of whether I trust them or not. I can't explain it. But it just hits me. Of course, not being able to explain it annoys me more. Oh, I just got another one. Eugene, I have a feeling you and I are going to get along great.
Thank you, Master Li Dian. Somehow, I get that feeling too.
Ah, cousin.
Hey, Zhao Ren. Why are you always so serious? You used to be, well, quite...
Speak no more of it. I'm a very different person now. I would prefer that you not bring up my past.
Master Cao Cao boldly attempted to assassinate the corpulent tyrant Deng Zhuo. This was an act of true courage. And this courage has drawn many warriors to him. I, myself, am one of those warriors. I intend to prove my worth to Master Cao Cao.
Listen to this about Lord Cao Cao. He's full of righteous justice. He really is. He truly hates the tyranny of Dongzhuo. Ah, what resolve. I'm almost moved to tears. However, such resolve only matters if it lasts. Let's see how he handles a failure.
Are you sure it's okay? I'm the one protecting you, my lord. Dian Wei, you shouldn't worry about such things. Cao Cao saw all he needed to make his decision. Just because you may have been a lowly ruffian before, doesn't mean you'll always be one. You have earned Cao Cao's trust, as well as a new start for yourself.
Dian Wei, if Xiahou Dun vouches for you, there is nothing for you to worry about. So, can I count on you to protect me?
Of course, my lord. I'll guard you with my life. Ah, so this is where you went.
This should be enough. I used up everything my grandfather left me to outfit this group. This is my entire force, assembled here. Let's go. We don't want to keep Yuan Shao waiting.
One moment, please. My lord, I have come all this way to fight for you.
But Xiu, aren't you from the Hu district? Are you saying you rode all this way for me?
That's correct. I heard that you were declaring yourself, Uncle, and I couldn't stay away. And besides, I had to join you because we are under the same sky.
I see. I hadn't expected you, but I am glad that you came. All right, Xiu. The 1,000 League Pawn of the Cao family. You will be in the forefront of my battles.
I am here to serve as the vanguard for Cao Cao's glorious army. It is my duty to forge a path through those that stand in our Lord's way. I look forward to fighting by your side.
Uh-huh.
My lord, our men are being repelled by the forces of the enemy general, Hua Xiong, at Seshui Gate. As things stand, we have no chance of passing the gate.
What? It's one thing to struggle against Lu Bu, but how is it that we can't overcome Hua Xiong? Send in more men and overwhelm him with numbers!
But my lord, the front lines are low on provisions. Perhaps it would be better to send a supply unit and ensure sufficient supplies for—
What? Yuan Shu was supposed to be in charge of provisions. Ugh, he'd better not be sulking just because he hasn't been made leader.
Or maybe he is withholding supplies for a reason of his own.
My lord, this is a separate matter, but Dong Zhuo's forces are looting a neighboring village. The villagers have requested our aid to stop them.
Quiet! Now is not the time for me to be worrying about some trifling matter.
Then, we will provide the village with our help.
Huh? Who are you again? Well, whatever. Your unit doesn't seem very large, so losing you shouldn't make much difference. I will leave the village in your hands. Show the villagers the benevolence of our coalition forces.
You were also with the Volunteer Corps during the campaign against the Yellow Turbans, were you not?
Ah, Master Cao Cao. I thank you for your aid the other day.
I admire your concern for the people. Still, this situation won't last. Surely you have other goals, other desire. Why did you agree to join the coalition for this battle? I doubt that it was simply to save some tiny village that finds itself in trouble.
It is just as you say, Master Cao Cao. I wish to make a name for myself in this battle and gain more strength. That will enable me to help more ordinary people. I'm afraid this is a failing of mine. If I see anyone suffering, I cannot look the other way. But I must be moving on, if you will excuse me.
They're a rather odd bunch.
Yuan Xiao considered the plight of the village to be a trifling matter. However, that Liu Bei fellow jumped at the chance to help them. On one hand, you slay Dong Zhuo and eliminate the source of the corruption. On the other, you save a village from plunder. It is hard to say which the people prefer.
I suppose so. Although one cannot afford to be caught up with what's happening right in front of them, you know how to step back and view the bigger picture.
Yes, I suppose I do. We simply need to remain on our path until we achieve our ultimate goal.
In that case, we should be going, my lord. Everybody's eagerly awaiting your orders.
Our target is Luoyang. We shall slay the traitorous Dong Zhuo and restore the Han Empire to its former glory.
Brave warriors who have gathered under my banner, we will slay Dong Zhuo.
We move!
We must go and assist our allies. Hurry! The time has come!
Everyone is so busy. They've forgotten to protect this spot. I suppose I can look after it.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Not take this base. I'm going to support our reinforcements. Amazing! You sure know how to fight.
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. Amazing! You sure know how to fight. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
That's some excellent fighting.
Now, I can't send troops to Luoyang. How can I explain this to Lord Dongzhuo?
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Things turned out nicely.
Now, take defensive positions.
The Coalition are just a bunch of weaklings. Scatter them before us.
Ah! We're being pushed back! The Coalition is stronger than this!
You are simply amazing in battle!
Even together, rats are still rats. Don't think you're getting through Siege Lake or Pulau.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Now, take defensive positions.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
This coalition fights better than I expected. Falling back!
Dong Zhuo's forces are retreating. My thanks for your aid.
Things turned out nicely.
I'm ready.
There is a scholar, living in a nearby village. He's rejected, but I'm certain he'll be lamenting Dong Zhuo's tyranny. He may be prepared to offer us some useful...
If you value your life, pay up!
Bandits! Somebody, please, help!
Thank you. What's that? You're out here looking for a scholar? I haven't seen anyone I might call a scholar. Sorry.
Put down the gold and supplies and go! Otherwise, you die!
Surrounded!
I can't defeat this!
You saved my life! Thank you!
What's that? You're searching for a scholar? I haven't seen anyone that looks like that. Sorry I couldn't be more of a help to you.
If you value your life, pay up!
Bandits! Somebody, please, help!
Thank you. What's that? You're out here looking for a scholar? I did see someone who looked pretty scholarly. He was walking south.
Put down the gold and supplies and go! Otherwise, you die!
Surrounded!
I can't defeat this!
You saved my life! Thank you!
What's that? You're searching for a scholar? I just saw someone like that, heading towards the Yellow River.
You wish to speak to me? What's that? You want my advice as to how to best defeat Dong Zhuo? I am a hypocrite. I have turned my back on the world and closed my eyes to injustice. I have not the earnest devotion you have. But I will accompany you as far as Luoyang. There may be some way I can help your cause. You wish to speak to me? No. Such a fine display of the martial arts.
I need everyone to defend this area.
Sun Jian's forces are surrounded at Yangran Castle in the west. I'd like to get provisions to them. But Dong Zhuo's men have blocked the road ahead. If we can't overcome them, the supply lines will remain broken. You there, you seem to know what you're doing. Take out Dong Zhuo's forces and protect the supply unit. Dong Zhuo's men are just up ahead. Hurry up and deal with them.
I cannot fall until I get these supplies to Sun Jian's forces.
Cannot let the enemy carry provisions into the castle. Do not let them pass. No.
We are a smaller force than the enemy. If we want to win the battle, we have to take their main camp.
What's this? They're just charging straight at us? It seems this coalition army doesn't know how to fight. I have failed in my duty. This is a disgrace.
The enemy is defeated. We have won the battle.
Thank you so much. We'll hurry on to Young Grand Castle up ahead.
Things turned out nicely.
You have amazing talent. Now don't let it go to waste. Oh, you have cut open a path for the supply troops. I have always had an eye for talent.